our shirt on Teespring.
Rush Limbaugh. Just saying his name sparked strong reactions. To some, he was a conservative hero, a titan of talk radio, who gave a voice to millions on the right. To others, he was a symbol of everything wrong with American political discourse. Let's be real, Limbaugh wasn't just a commentator, he was a lightning rod. Over his decades-long career, he faced intense criticism. Racist, sexist, outright inflammatory. For instance, in 2003, he went on ESPN and claimed the media only wanted Donovan McNabb to succeed because he was black. The backlash was immediate, and Limbaugh stepped down days later. And then there was the Barack the Magic Negro song on his show in 2007. Limbaugh doubled down, pushing conspiracy theories about President Obama's citizenship, constantly emphasizing his middle name, Hussein, to stoke fear and suspicion. He didn't stop there. Mocking HIV/AIDS victims at the height of the crisis, using homophobic slurs, dismissing Native American trauma with "they all have casinos, what's to complain about?" His commentary about women, honestly, was just as divisive. He coined the term feminazi, described feminism as a ploy for, in his words, unattractive ugly broads to get mainstream attention. In 2012, he called law student Sandra Fluke a slut for advocating insurance coverage for birth control. The fallout was massive. Sponsors dropped him and he apologized, but many questioned his sincerity. And who could forget the time he called a teenage Chelsea Clinton the White House dog? But the controversy didn't end with insults. Limbaugh played a huge role in mainstreaming political misinformation, conspiracy theories about the Clintons. He downplayed COVID-19 as the common cold in early 2020. He fueled false claims about the 2020 election being stolen, even as President Biden was inaugurated. Now, love him or hate him, Limbaugh's impact is undeniable. His confrontational, grievance-driven style paved the way for the rise of Donald Trump. And yes, Trump awarded him the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2020. But Limbaugh's legacy is complicated. He energized millions, but he also deepened America's political divides. Some conservatives mourned his passing. Others, like former Congressman Joe Walsh, said his legacy was primarily lying to his audience. So if you're wondering why today's political climate feels so polarized, Limbaugh's influence is a big part of the answer. Racist remarks repeated over decades, sexist attacks, coined slurs and public insults, and a pattern of pushing misinformation. He built loyalty by amplifying cultural grievances, driving engagement with outrage and provocation. That model reshaped conservative media. Defenders cite ratings, reach, and perceived honesty. Critics point to harm, bigotry, misinformation, and normalized hostility. Some former allies even called out his deceit. Viewed historically, he reshaped talk radio into a political engine, turning outrage into a consistent business model. That engine influenced later populist leaders, which raises moral questions about media responsibility. How much harm can a single voice cause when amplified? And who pays the price? Limbaugh's career was a mix of influence and controversy, powerful, profitable, and often polarizing. His footprint remains in American political media. So was he a truth-teller or a provocateur who pushed the limits too far? Opinions remain sharply divided, but the debate matters for media, politics, and civic health. What do you think? Was he a truth-teller or a provocateur who pushed the limits too far? Let me know in the comments. If you found this useful, like and subscribe for more breakdowns. Thanks for watching.